Some jobs, it just comes with the turf. You want the paycheck, you pay the dues, because you're not in if you're not signed up. Many workers forced to join unions as a condition for employment. But what if it were not a condition? What if there were a way to keep the job but junk the union? There is, and this National Employee Freedom Week, I want you to meet the guy who's trying to make it possible. Colin Sharkey is part of this nationwide initiative among some 60 groups in 35 states, helping workers who feel locked in to opt out. Colin, explain how this works.
That's right, Neil. Thanks for having me, too. This is a nationwide campaign to inform those workers that they have rights to leave the union. We tell them how to leave the union and where else they can go to get professional membership benefits. Many teachers, many employees, they don't know they have these rights, and we want to help them exercise that right if they want to.
But doesn't it become a hostile workplace? In other words, the union guy is always going to tell the guy who tries to vote, well, that's a fine thank you for the pay deals we're helping you score and the nice increases in benefits you're getting, and now you're not even paying into the union that helps provide them.
That can happen, and it does take a courageous soul to leave the union and say, you're not serving me. For all the money you take out of my paycheck, I'm not getting what I want. I'd like to go somewhere else. We think Americans should have that right. Thankfully, under the law, they do, but many people don't know exactly how to get out, when they can get out. They don't know how to navigate the difficult process the union has set up for them to exercise that.
And this is all legal, right? They can do this because a lot of people who pay into unions and see their chiefs' eye-popping salaries and then the disproportionate money that go to, let's say, largely Democratic campaigns. After a while, they just say, hey, I want out of this, but there's hell to pay if they even think about doing that. How do you take the hell out of it?
Well, even before the hell to pay, many people just don't know who to ask. They're uncomfortable going to a colleague or their union rep, or they Google and they don't find anything. So National Employee Freedom Week is designed with a website in mind. It's employeefreedomweek.com. An employee anywhere in the country can go and find out exactly what their rights are. They can print out opt-out letters, they fill out the rest of the information, and they can go and give themselves a raise, get better results. The union can provide better service to those who want to stay in it.
You know, Colin, another thing I never understood, we're showing graphic there about the union contributions and how the lion's share, the 97% to 3%, something like that, went to the Democrat. And I'm thinking there's no way close to 98% of union households are voting for Democrats. I know in my home state of New Jersey that Chris Christie, a Republican governor, is very popular with union households. I guess not so much with union leaders, but with union households, quite popular. So there's a clear disconnect there, isn't there?
That's absolutely true, and that disconnect exists because employees don't know they have these options. This whole effort was started by the Nevada Policy Research Institute and the Association of American Educators to make sure that teachers and other employees know about these rights so they can start exercising them. We conducted a survey for National Employee Freedom Week that revealed that up to 33% of union households would like that right to leave the union, which confirms your point.
Now, unions counter, we don't have that same right in these right-to-work states. It's an uphill, impossible battle. It's not fair. What do you say?
The unions say a lot of things, but their concern is that they can't have 100% membership with less than 50% satisfaction, and this we want to change. Those who want to leave will leave. The union operation of keeping this a secret or making this a very difficult process is preventing them from serving their members well, from giving them what they've promised them for all the money they take.
Very interesting. Let people decide. If they want it, fine. If they don't, that's fine too. But give them that choice. Well put. Thank you very much. You know, now